Hey everyone, it's Mindy from the OG Sports Network. Hey, coming to you live with hot capper Mark Eubanks. He is going to break down some NBA here for us today. Whatever you guys do, make sure you like and subscribe. Click on the bell to get the latest notifications because you don't want to miss out when our other cappers come out with some great picks. All right, but before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at ogcappers.com. There we are. You can see Mark up there. Second on the leaderboard, 3-1 yesterday. So totally getting it done in some basketball. I'm sure Mark was on the Huskers. I'll have to ask him when he comes back in here. But all you got to do is go ahead and click on Mark's profile there. Go ahead and pick out some of his pick packages. And then when you do that, go ahead and make sure you use the promo code OG20 to save you 20%. Again, ogcappers.com. for our best of the best bets there every single day. That's right. Mark, how are you?
Good. How
Were
are
you
you?
betting on the Huskers yesterday?
Didn't bet on the Huskers.
Come on, Mark, come on.
I didn't bet on the game in general. So,
Whatever.
yeah,
Whatever.
I went with a lot of smaller college teams yesterday that.
Yeah, I mean, well, Illinois was not playing, so you probably didn't care so much.
Right. Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of college basketball yesterday. I did watch some NBA. It was good, but college.
Yeah, I caught like the earlier games, and then I caught like Sacramento there, the late game. But I was watching little, Caitlin Clark was playing. I had to catch up on my 90 Day Fiance, so I can have that like on the main screen and then have sports on the two others. So it works out, in my favor.
Yeah, that works out just fine, don't it?
Are you a 90 Day Fiance fan?
No, I don't watch it.
No. The answer is absolutely not. All right.
Yeah,
Well, that's good.
I watch a lot of sports all day long, so.
I got you. I feel like, there's one of those days I got to catch up on my DVRs. But I think though today that you are going to take a look at the Nets versus the Grizzlies. Now this is going to be interesting because Brooklyn just seems like they haven't been, so good, not playing necessarily great. But it's one of those that you don't know sometimes what you're going to get out of the Memphis Grizzlies either, right?
Right.
All right. So if we take a look at this one, that's one thing I did when I wasn't preparing is I didn't get a line out for you. So if I stall long enough, I can find it. It's the Nets -1.5 over under here, 214.5. What you got?
Today I'm taking Memphis +1.5.
Okay.
What happened to Brooklyn? I mean, Brooklyn.
I don't know.
Brooklyn just like 2 months ago was like the hottest ATS team in the league, and then they
No kidding. And now they're like what 2-7 if I look them up in their last 9. Like it's terrible.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But we'll start with Brooklyn. How they've been, like you said, they are 2-16 in their last, or 2-14 in their last 16 road games ATS wise. Also 2-8 against the spread in 8 of their last 10 games versus the West, and 2-11 against the spread in the last 13 games. So that right there tells me that Brooklyn's fallen off the wagon. I mean, how can anybody take this team, even against a team like the Grizzlies?
Right.
On the other side, Memphis, they are top 10 in defensive efficiency at home. So that right there tells me that with Brooklyn's slumping offense, Memphis should be able to stop them pretty comfortably. They have a winning record against the East, ATS-wise, and they are 11-4 ATS in the last 15 games, and 8-2 ATS last 10 home games. So they've been getting it done at home. So that combined with the Nets slump, I think we got to go with Memphis today.
Yeah, I mean, what is going on here? It looks like the Nets, the only team they've won in their last 5 that they've beat is the Spurs. And if I go down just basically taking a look at where they match up, field goal percentage, they rank 28th and 29. free throw percentage, 24 and 24. But then it's one of those, like, you get into 3-point shots made, and that totally favors the Grizzlies. Points allowed, Grizzlies. Field goal percentage, Grizzlies. And so I also take a look at the Grizzlies have won the last 4 versus the Nets. And so what's up with this little bitty number with the Nets being the favorite? I don't get it. Is this like another Baylor Houston thing that we're like, why is Houston, the favorite?
Right. And I got burned on that line. I was
Didn't
like,
we all? I mean, come on. I mean, Baylor should have took it in overtime. Come on.
Yeah, the books know something that we don't. But
what is it?
I'm still going to try the 1.5 with this today because the line is fishy, but
yeah, the line is fishy, but the play is not, right?
Awesome. The numbers don't. And plus, Memphis out of the All-Star break, they have beaten Milwaukee outright and covered against the Clippers. So they are playing good basketball.
Yeah, so they, like you said, beat Milwaukee outright 113-110, beat Houston 121-113, and then barely lost to the Clippers. And like you said, covered in that one. So yeah, awesome. So what do you got for us today at ogkeppers.com that the masses can go ahead and follow Mark and all of his hot plays?
Well, I have a $15 best bet between Texas Southern and Arkansas.
Nice.
And I also have all my plays in today early. So
amazing.
If you want to get over there and check my plays out, they are in for the day. So
perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. Hopefully you can come back and chat with us soon. But you guys, make sure you like and subscribe. Click on the bell to get the latest notifications because you never want to miss out on any of the hot capper updates throughout the day. We also, this is going to be exciting, Mark. I have someone coming on today so we can bet on the Oscars. I have a professional that went to film school at UCLA that is going to go ahead and give us the rundown of who we can bet on. So you can watch that video later in the day.
I am going to sit here anxiously and just wait for it.
Right. I am not doing anything. I'm on the edge of my seat, Mindy.
Exactly right. I might just grab some lunch and just sit here.
Right. All right, you guys. Hey, take care, everyone. Have a great day. Let's get some wins. Let's go, Grizzlies. All right.
Bye,
guys.
Bye.